Hey Space Toaster, I'm currently on the last few pages of my sketchbook. I have like 6 or like 7 more like page bundles left. It really made me want to challenge myself today by filming the last few pages of my sketchbook. Filling these pages and finally getting it done this month, this year. This sketchbook needs to be finished. You guys can finish sketchbook 11 with me, finally, as long as I've been drawing in this. Guys, it's been years. It's been years that I've been drawing in this. I can't believe it. Let's get into it. I'd usually have a better put together voice memo and motivational speech to talk about with these drawings, but I'm currently on vacation right now and I'm at such a place of peace that I kind of just want to speak freely about anything that I'm feeling. So I made this first drawing of one of my oldest characters that I've had since a while ago, and I really liked the way that this page came out along with the second page because it was inspired by my nail design. And I'm just so grateful right now. Currently on vacation, so I'm just really happy to have different experiences with everything, and especially with filling these final pages. All of this was from off of the top of the dome, so I don't know why a bear is pushing through some trees and it's like a giant teddy bear, but it's just what I was feeling. And I was feeling very experimental, so I decided to go with it. And why not? Whenever I drew the more serious bear, I had to also balance it out by drawing a very cartoonish Care Bear, just to have some sort of relatability to both pages. And I thought it as like a cute little thing that's sitting on top of the nail would be absolutely adorable. I tried to reference my own hand, but I made it very cartoony, and I really like that because the fingers and everything are just so squiggly, and all the shapes on the second page just all flow together so nicely. And these are my nails. This is what inspired the page, so yeah. some of these days were days where I more so wanted to draw things, and other days were things that felt like I needed to color or like really experiment with different medias. So my main media was like watercolor, and I did a lot of different watercolors. And I'm glad that the sketchbook could actually take watercolors because that's one of my favorite mediums. And I just found my pens and everything again. And my friend gave me a cup. So I've really been on a roll lately with the watercolors. I knew that the colors I'd have on both pages is something that I wanted to correlate between both. So I decided to use the colors from the first sketchbook page to make the second balloons and make like a up type situation to relate to the fairy and what she's like looking at as she floats away. This just came out super cute. I tried to make up a few of these things in my sketchbook just because I just feel like sometimes you just got to get your hands moving, and texture is something that like you can be so intricate with in the design. On day 4, this was kind of some things inspired by my vision board colors. So I just took a few things that I had on my vision board. Like I had like this bunny in this crown, and I made my own bunny with a crown on it. And the rest was pretty much just some loose exercises for my hand as I was drawing, just to do like different motions and different lines to see how far I could push myself, like in a way where I just use line work to feel movement. I love how her hair came out in this. It's just so cute. And then, like, the thick lines just contrast very well with the thin ones. It's official. I finished Sketchbook 11, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show you guys in a full out sketchbook tour. As soon as this video ends, I'm gonna get onto that, recording another one to give you guys the final sketchbook tour. Let's get in to sharing the last pages. Out of all of them, this has to be my favorite spread out of the last few pages of my sketchbook. Something about all the colors coming together, and even though they're not related at all pages, I just feel like they really go together and give each other like compliments to one another. and the color scheme is so fun, and the little fairy girl, like her body and everything just came out so nice. This was a really cute drawing. Be sure to watch the video right after this because it is going to be Sketchbook Tour 11. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, everybody, have a good day. I will see you later in the next one.